In this video, I'm going to teach you how to get 2 players on Pokemon Let's Go Eevee. It's a very easy process, so make sure to follow along. As long as you have 2 individual Joy-Cons or an additional controller, you will be able to do 2 players in Pokemon Let's Go Eevee. The only requirement is that you have at least 2 Pokemon in your party. So after you start the game, make sure to acquire 1 additional Pokemon because the secondary player is going to need at least 1 of them to battle and interact around the world. So as long as you meet that requirement, all that you have to do is connect an additional Joy-Con to your Nintendo Switch and then shake it around. When you shake the Joy-Con around, as long as it has been properly connected, the secondary player will fall down from the sky, and now both of you will be in the overworld. Every time that you go inside of a building or you change maps, they are going to automatically connect again. You just have to wait 1 second. If you need to connect the controller, exit out of the game, go over to controllers in the home screen, and in here you will be able to set up your Joy-Cons. If you have the Joy-Cons already attached to the Switch, you can take them off of the actual Switch console, and then hold one of them sideways and the other one for player 2. Just do the exact same thing. Hold it sideways, press left plus R, and that is going to connect to the Switch. After this is done and you have one Joy-Con attached to player 1 and another one to player 2, you can get inside of the game and repeat the steps I mentioned. You will know that it worked because you will see this icon at the bottom right, indicating that the secondary player can shake their controller or Joy-Con to connect when you are playing Pokemon Let's Go Eevee or Let's Go Pikachu. During a battle with, or rather during a moment where you want to catch a Pokemon, they will be able to help you by throwing an additional Pokeball. If you hit these 2 Pokeball at the same time, you will get a special animation that's going to reduce the chance of the Pokemon breaking free. And during battle, they will be able to issue their own commands to the Pokemon that they have. So I hope I was able to help you. If this video helped you, please consider subscribing. As you can see, according to the channel metrics, 83% of the people watching our videos are not subscribed. By subscribing, you can help us make higher quality videos. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.